Hello everyone, welcome to another VoD from C&C3. So, this is the second VoD I'm making after my amazing comeback, or not. Guys, please watch my videos, comment on it at the gamereplays.org, or at least if you're watching it on YouTube, on my YouTube account, because I would like some feedback. Or, at least some recognition that people did watch my videos and I'm not making it for nothing. But anyways, let's jump into this game. This game is from the Ladder Wars, and I believe it was from June, and it got the replay of the month. So, congratulations Bike Rush, and don't try this, for making it into the replay of the month. We've got Vivo observing as he was refereeing. God damn it. He was being the referee of this match, and let's start the game. We've got Don't Try This playing Not, and Bike Rush, and let's look at my minimap. I believe he's playing GDI on the top left side of the map. And let's see if I was correct. Yep, I was correct. So, both players are starting with a standard power plant barracks build, as there is a very close Tiberium spike. And you might want to take it. It's free cash and it's almost safe unless you're playing against Scrin. So don't try this. Might train a few more militant squads. And where's his engineer? Oh, okay, there we go. I was scared for a second that he did not train his engineer, but yeah, as I was talking, because Bike Rush played random. He forced Don't Try This to create 2 extra militant squads to protect his engineer against buzzers. So that's the advantage you have when you're playing random. And it looks like Bike Rush is going with a quick expand, and he did not take the middle tower. So I guess he will use it here, or yeah, a little bit further. And he will place a war factory and then a refinery up here, so he can steal from his opponent's Tiberium field. I myself have used that tactic a little bit as not to just deny this field from the opponent, but I guess it's a little bit stronger with GDI because your tier 1 tank is a lot beefier. But let's go to the other player, Don't Try Me. He's going with some bikes, and he found the expo, and I guess he will destroy it in time before a building could pop up. So that's 1500 cash wasted for Bike Rush owns. So now he's forced to place his war factory right here and crawl up this ramp like we usually do. Let me take a sip of water. Refreshing. So the bikes from Don't Try This are moving into the Tiberium field from Bike Rush. He has 5 bikes, which means he will 2.5 volley those harvesters. Let me check the HP. That's 1 volley, or maybe 3 volley. It's 2, or maybe even 4. Yeah. Oh my god, come on, get it, get it, get it! Yeah, there we go. So all in all, that was a great raid. He only lost 1 bike and he killed a harvester, which is very nice. And Bike Rush dropped a crane and he's moving his MCV very, very aggressively forward. Bike Rush notice? No, Don't Try This notice, and he's shooting at it. So I guess Bike Rush really wants to deny his opponent this Tiberium field. Luckily, Don't Try This has some rocket squads, so he can kill the war factory. But a meat shielded watchtower pops up and is shooting away at the rocket squads. However, the war factory will still go down, and this predator tank might die too. So far I'll say I'll give the advantage to Don't Try This, as he has 4 harvesters, 5, 6, 7 harvesters, and wow, Bike Rush is putting down a lot of watchtowers. Anyways, Bike Rush only has 4 harvesters, which means his economy will dry up very soon now. He really needs this expansion to go up. And we saw a Scorpion tank going down to watchtowers. That sucks. So the thing that Don't Try This needs right now is tier 2. So he can get a flame tank to destroy the buildings. And well, I don't know, a flame tank right force firing on this spot will kill all the 4 watchtowers. But what needs to be done is he needs to get some fanatics to kill the predator tanks, he needs to get a flame tank to kill the buildings, and maybe some black hands for extra support. But he's getting the mine drop in, a very well placed one. He killed 2 predator tanks and they are lying right in front of the war factory, so everything that pops out will get mined, but the watchtowers of course have stealth detection. That Bike Rush is putting a lot of pressure on Don't Try This. So he's still level 2, I'm in tier 2. Meanwhile, we saw some bikes harassing the harvesters. And Don't Try This, his base controller is sold off, I don't know. But yeah. Don't Try This is losing this fight. He finally got his flame tank out. He might be able to yeah, Spike Rush, I saw it. Anyways, he might, yeah, the flame tank will get hunted down by the 2 pit bulls. So, if this is kinda one-sided so far, I don't know why it got replay of the month, and oh my god, the flame tank destroyed 2 pit bulls right there. That's just bad micro from Bike Rush. Ah, there we go. We've got Avatar and Obelisk coming up for Don't Try This. And that is how he will roll. He will just out-tech Bike Rush, and Bike Rush should be spamming missile squads now as Avatars take 150% damage from rockets. And he's countering that by placing down some shredder turrets, which is the correct thing to do. He should be meat shielding it though, placing a power plant right between here. And he used a cloak field to kill all his rocket squads, which is very expensive. You used 3,000 gold, nah, $3,000 to kill like maybe $1,500 worth of missile squads. So it is a gamble which you have to. No, it's just a decision you have to make. There we go, we've got Fanatics on the field. Fanatics, the most underused hero ever in my opinion. Because Fanatics are so strong versus tanks. Okay, there we go, the 1 click is up for Don't Try This. You should be catalysting this, so Bike Rush fails. Yes, I did see it. God damn it, Bike Rush, stop blinking. Ugh. And we see 3 orcas coming in. They use their scan ability, which is kinda weird as there are no stealth tanks around right now. And these orcas will start attacking the chemical plant. And wisely, Don't Try This sold it off because he didn't have any anti-air and he knew it would die because of the orcas. Oh, great usage from the, what's it called? Pulse scan from the orcas to reveal the harvesters and snipe one of them. So there we go, double airfield orcas coming in. And Don't Try This is countering this by SAM turrets. He might need to place them a little bit forward, like here, so so the SAM turrets can attack those orcas earlier. So it's kind of stalemate here right now. There's not much of action except for harassment from Bike Rush. And let's look at the economies from the players. No, let's see what Don't Try This is researching. He's getting laser capacitors.
Cancelled.
And why is he building that? Oh, he's getting venoms. Okay, venoms to counter orcas is kinda decent. And catalyst! Catalyst! No catalyst. Anyways, those venoms are a great counter to orcas. Orcas cannot shoot back. Although they should not be running into a ton of missile squads. As soon as you get like 20-25 Venoms, you're all set. And that's it. Okay, the bike rush is fine, the TR3, and he's playing as pink, which I just noticed. I love the color pink, goddamn. Venoms are coming in. And Bike Rush already placed out an AA battery to stop the Venoms from sniping the Orcas while they're on the dock. So Bike Rush is really doing a great job to keep the economy from Don't Try This suppressed with both his Orcas and Pitbulls, which are taking a lot of damage because of those 3 avatars. I really don't get where Don't Try This gets his money from, because he doesn't have a harvester running on his field, which is good because he's letting it regrow, and he only has 2 or 3 harvesters on the main field. And now Bike Rush has Juggernauts, which will pressure Don't Try This even more. Yeah, he's just gonna Juggernaut plus Sonic Cannon it up. And those afters don't stand a chance. I guess that if Bike Rush plays this slowly, he will win the game. But as you can see, he just lost 7 of his 8 Orcas, which is in my opinion a very, very bad move. Because that was the units that were keeping him into the game. And good job from Bike Rush for striking the husk, destroying it. So Don't Try This can't reclaim them. Oh, by the way, guys, there is a vote going on the general discussion forums. If you guys might want to play some King of the Hill tournament, it will be weekly, and there might be a sponsor for it. I'm not sure, but please vote on the main forums. If you do, we might start it up. We might get a live stream. I'm not sure how that will go, because my internet upload speed isn't that good, so the quality won't be very high. But it is a stream nonetheless. But let's continue looking at this game. Yeah, there's not much I can say. There's just huge fighting going on in the middle. And this field is regrown. Yep, and he's my harvesting from it. Reached all the way and killed the engineer. The road missile squad. Ouchie. Okay, sorry guys that the commentary is a little bit lacking right now, but that's because all I can see are some juggernauts shooting at random shit, and there's not much action going on elsewhere. Except I think that a flame tank leveled those airfields, or Bike Rush sold it. So let's look at the player's economy. Don't Try This still has economy because he let his field regrow. That's a very wise decision from him. While Bike Rush has almost no more economy left. He cannot leech from this field because his harvesters will just get destroyed by those avatars. And his funds are running low, like really, really low, as he also lost his Tiberian spike.
Structure sold. Unit lost.
So all Don't Try This has to do right now is camp it up do not let his avatars die and just wait for Bikerush to make a foolish mistake. And we've got one Scorpion tank harassing. Okay. In my opinion, he could have just charged into those infantry because he already knew he couldn't escape. No, don't do this, don't try this. You will lose for sure because of the meat shielded sonic emitter. Don't let your avatar sit there and get shot at. There we go. Fanatics coming in. And they died on the power plant. That isn't cost effective. That's all I'm saying. Camp, camp, camp. It's good for don't try this as long as he's getting Tiberium and Bikerush doesn't. There we go. Ouch. Orcas die really quickly to 2 volleys from the center of it. Okay. Six avatars on the field. You should mix those in with some. If he does mix those with some black hands, you will be able to take down those buildings very quickly, then kill the infantry very quickly, and his avatars will deal with the rest. Although I think that maybe 5-6 squads of black hands are enough. And there we go. Avatars are coming in. Nice. The mine drop. Oh, epically placed mine drop. He should now really push in with his black hands. And he is. Why is he torching the freaking juggernaut with his black hands? God damn it! Target the infantry or the buildings. Jesus! Why are you making me rage? Why isn't he committing? Just run it over with your avatars! Ah! Get one of your harvesters to crush the inf, get the rest of your avatars to just shoot at the juggernaut and the predator tank, and then crush the rest. God damn it! You could have won there. Bad decision. And Bikerush just GG's. Okay. Okay, so that was the replay of the month. I hope that there won't be so many face bombs in the next replay of the month. And I guess congratulations yet again to get into the replay of the month. And guys, go to the official, go to the general discussion, vote for the King of the Hill tournament, and that's it. This was C2K. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys online. Bye bye.